We have learned how to construct major scales in tetrachord form, and we've been playing that with our left hand and then with our right hand, connecting the two hands together. And so by knowing that step pattern, whole step, half step, whole step, half step, we've been able to put the major scales and build them properly with their step patterns. So you probably know that we don't really play major scales that way. We just did that so that we could learn how to construct them. So now we're going to talk about how to actually play a major scale. Major scales are our foundation to all of our music, and so it's a very important thing as a piano student to be confident with these and to know them very well. So we actually, as you probably know, you play them with one hand. The right hand's fingering would be a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, the way that you would play that is you would play it 1, 2, 3. You would tuck your thumb underneath, and that puts you in a whole new 5-finger pattern so that you can play the rest of the notes. Let me show you that one more time. 1, 2, 3. We tuck your thumb underneath, and it puts your hand in the new position. Let's take a look at the left hand fingering. The left hand fingering, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Now let me show you how we would do that. We would play 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cross over for the third finger, and that puts you in the position so that you can complete the scale. Let me show you that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, your thumb, you cross over your thumb to finger 3 and complete the scale. Now you'll see the fingering written out this way, but on the right hand fingering, ending on finger 5, I'd like you to end on number 1. And on the left hand finger, I'd like you to cross it out, and I'd like you to start on finger number 1. Now, it's quite readily accessible to do it with one hand at a time, but it's quite challenging to play the two hands together. So in light of that, we're going to practice the scales in clusters. Clusters meaning you're going to play more than one note at a time. So what I'd like you to do is on your paper circling the fingering like this, and so those two circled fingers, you're going to play them at the same time. You're going to tuck under and play 1 and 2 very fast. Then you're going to play 3 and 4 together, and because we're changing to thumb, you're going to tuck under, and then you're going to go back down, 4 and 3, 2 and 1, 3 and 2, and back to 1. So the left hand fingers that we're clustering together, we're going to do 4 and 3, 2 and 1, 3 and 2. So we are starting with our thumb, crossing over to 4 and 3, playing 2 and 1 together, keeping your thumb down, hopping over your thumb, 3 and 2, and ending on your thumb, then 2 and 3 on the back, tucking under and going 1, 2 really fast, 3 and 4, and then tucking under again for number 1. So by doing these in these funny groupings, you're going to learn the groupings, each hand separately, and then you're going to put the groupings together, and then that will enable you to get the proper fingering for the major scales. Let's see how that looks like on the piano. So here we are with a C major scale. We'll start with a C major scale, and we're starting on that C, and that's we're going to play the next 2 notes together. As we cluster them together, we're going to tuck our thumb under, and then we're going to go 1 and 2 really fast, 3 and 4 together, and then we're going to tuck under for your thumb, and we're going to go back down. 4 and 3 together, 2 and 1 together. You're going to hop over your thumb, and then you're going to end on your thumb. So the left hand, you're going to be practicing that right hand till you're confident with that. The left hand, you're going to cross over with 4 and 3, and then you're going to play 2 and 1 together. You're going to keep your thumb down and hop over your thumb, 3 and 2 to your thumb. And then we're going to do 2 and 3 back down, tuck under 1 and 2 quickly, and then 3 and 4, and ending, tucking under and ending on your thumb. So when you get confident with the left hand and with the right hand, which will take some time, don't be in a hurry, then we're going to play them together. Then the clusters, because our main goal here is accurate fingering. Accurate fingering is what we're shooting for. And then once you feel very comfortable with the clusters, then you'll be able to play those major scale hands together with perfect fingering. Always after that perfect fingering, and don't be in a rush to be able to play them individually. It's the clusters that is what's going to guarantee your fingering to be accurate.